What's up guys, and welcome back to Simply Chaotic. Today we are going to play on Recode. This is probably my second time playing on Recode, so it's going to be really interesting. I don't know that I really know how to play on here. I am a little late to be playing. I said I was going to play at like 9 and it's 9:30 already because I didn't realize there was so many restrictions on your decks. So I ended up having to go with an unrestricted deck because it wasn't allowing some of the cards that I wanted. But anyways, we are on now and we're going to get started. I'm going to start some matches here soon. Right now, I created a deck and it's like a Danian / past creature deck. And we're going to see how it goes. I created it about 30 minutes ago, so I don't think it's going to be very good, but you know, it's all part of the game, right? It's not about winning too much, at least for me, because it doesn't happen often. But after that, we are going to just use one of the generic decks and see how that fares for us as well. And I'm just throwing a bet out there that I'm thinking that the generic deck is going to do better for us than the one that I've created, but that's okay. But before we get into that, I just wanted to remind you guys that we are going to have our next breaker probably next week. I'm going to announce a date probably next week, and we'll have the breaker like midweek or at the end of the week, probably at the end of the week. So like midweek, we'll have like the eBay where you can go and purchase it for 99 cents plus shipping. And then on the Friday, we will have the actual breaker opening. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go, but the schedule is still tentative. I will post a video saying what the date is and when we're going to do it and stuff like that. But it is the Beyond the Doors packs this time. So hopefully we can pull something good. It would be awesome if we could pull a Hardrock. We didn't pull it in like 5 booster boxes, but hopefully with these 5 packs, maybe we can pull it. So that is coming up. We also have a surprise. I am going to give away a Geterick on this channel to anybody that's subscribed. Now, Geterick, if you don't know, is one of the OP cards. It is one of the more rare cards. It is only a super rare, but it is a rare card to pull. I think I've seen it going on eBay anywhere from 50 to 150 depending on stats. Probably closer to like the 100 range or so is probably what it's worth. But we will be giving it away on this channel to anybody that subscribes. And if you go to my website, you go to Simply Chaotic, there will be a place where you can enter your name, email, and I can't remember if I include anything else. Maybe like address. I think those are the 3 items that I'm asking for. And that's just so that I can contact you. I don't save it or use it for anything else. But I'll have a quick tutorial of that in this video. But that's all you have to do. You gotta subscribe to the channel and you have to enter that information onto my website, Simply Chaotic. I think it's Simply Chaotic TV. I'll have a link up above. And that's it. If you've already entered your information on my website, go ahead and just do it again, just to make sure that you have it on there. If there's duplicates, I obviously remove them, and we will announce the winner on this channel. But remember, Geterick, free giveaway, subscribe, enter your information on the website, and I will be announcing the winners. I'll cover everything on that one. That's including like shipping costs. No matter where you live, I'll cover that as well. All right. Now, on to the business of facing somebody on Recode, which I'm really nervous about because the last time I played on here, it was pathetic. I think I lost in like 15 minutes or something. It was insane. So I think I can go to the beta match, maybe matchmaker beta. Now I've only got unrestricted. Okay, cool. So we do unrestricted. We got to allow notifications. We do unrestricted. We will use our Danian pass deck, and it looks like we got a match. 10 seconds. Oh, I got to accept. Oops. All right. This is going to be great. This may only last like 10 minutes. I'm just thinking that I'm not going to do very well in this. I was thinking about maybe making some drinks tonight while we're going through this, because we're definitely going to need it. Hopefully, I had thought about even padding people that I knew that didn't play a whole lot of matches, so that I wouldn't feel so awful and we could kind of suffer together. But we're just gonna go outright and see if we just get absolutely slaughtered. But here we go. I don't know why it's not accepting. I wonder if it takes this long. This is taking quite some time. Again, I've only played on here like once, so I might have to go with a regular standard match to start, because it doesn't look like there's a lot of people on right now, and the ones that are on look like they're doing standard decks. So I might just have to do a unrestricted or a standard match to start if this is going to take this long.
1 hour later.
Well, we sat for about an hour before I realized that I wasn't finding a match via just randomly popping up on Recode. Luckily, reached out to my man Hardrock, and he jumped on and played a quick match with us. So super happy that he was willing to come on and play, and got a nice collaboration video out of it. So thanks again so much for playing, Hardrock. If you guys haven't seen his channel, please go to that and check him out. He does a lot of videos on like Recode play, has like crazy amount of decks that he's built and strategies. You can learn a lot from his channel, so definitely go check that out. And we will play the match now.
What's up, everybody? It's Codemaster Hardrock. I'm back at it again with a match, but this time it's with somebody who I absolutely adore, Simply Chaotic. He's another chaotic tuber just like myself, and you know, I admire his collection. He's been putting out a lot of stuff, so why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I'm Simply Chaotic. I have a YouTube channel that mainly deals with opening cards. Haven't done a ton of matches on it. Trying to get a little bit more into that. But yeah, we opened just a crap ton of packs, and I've enjoyed watching your show as well, trying to learn as much as I can on building decks. But I'm super happy to be on your channel, and really happy that we can get this match finally going.
Yeah, it was funny because I was about to record an episode of my series, The Codemaster Chronicles, but Recode was down for my friend, and so we just didn't play. So when you messaged me out of the blue, I was like, opportunity.
Yeah. So I'm like sitting here trying to get in. Like, I just thought there was a lot more traffic to the Recode, because I haven't been on. I think I've been on maybe once.
Right.
I thought there was a ton of traffic on this. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to pick up a match real easy. And I get on, and like 30 minutes go by, and I'm like, uh-oh, I need to reach out to somebody. And I was like, well, I know Hardrock likes to play, so
I definitely like to play.
So yeah, I'm excited as well as a little bit timid, because I know that you're pretty good at this game, and
if anything, I'm timid because I'm looking over, I'm seeing your Macromal, and he's not exactly the friendliest card. He's pretty mean.
Well, that was something I actually learned from Rudd's channel. Was like a long time ago. It's probably like a year or two ago.
Right.
He had a deck that had 3 of them, and they basically stack on each other, right? Which you can't use 3 in Recode, but
well,
so I had to limit it to 2.
In the main rules of Chaotic, you can only have a maximum of 2 copies per card. Otherwise, I would just be running 3 Ursus. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I've considered running a past Danian deck just to have Macromal. I'm gonna put a fun edit there. The big guy.
Yeah.
Because
that's why I just say the big bug, right? Like, I can't pronounce his name.
The Runic Grove, huh?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep. Got a couple of those. I always feel like a good defense is always all right. Like, if I can't figure out a good location that's gonna support everybody on my team, in just a location that's gonna just screw my opponent up.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of like how I used to deck build, which was, how do I make my opponent mad? But now it's, oh no, that's not gonna work because my team suffers. So got to do a bit of column A, column B.
Yeah. So the last time I was on Recode was probably like a couple months ago, and I built a War Beast deck. right?
Ooh.
And I thought it was a good deck. I quickly realized it was not. And as soon as my conjurers were removed,
school you so hard. It is so ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it only took about 15 minutes for the match to be over. It was very frustrating, but you know, it's you learn from it.
Oh, absolutely. So
All right,
definitely hitting
so
the
it looks
pass
like
button a
my.
lot. You're a little nervous.
So either go for high energy or super high energy.
That's the real question.
Like the only two options.
Ooh,
So I'm thinking Ursus is the right one to go because he's got some of the Mujiks, which limits your Mujik playing ability.
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna use Smilden's Defender ability.
Oh, switching around.
Yes, sir. Indigo Sash, not bad. Balance out. Oh, whoa! That's a lot of speed. That's a fast bug.
Yeah. That is that was kind of my play.
Aggressive speed.
Oh, sorry. It was a double click.
You're all good. Anthem of Stone. Okay. That's fine. Giving yourself Earth 5. That's not bad. Why'd I have to draw this card? I wish I had something earlier, but that's fine. Okay. I will do this. And we'll do some Geo Flourish.
So is it the logs? Is where you see like what you've been doing?
Yeah, under Burst, you'll see what's happening.
Oh, huh. That's weird. It's like super small. So I see a Geo Flourish and then a Streak Strike. Is it? So that's your.
Yep, I'm attacking you with Streak Strike and then casting Geo Flourish.
Gotcha. Okay, so stat check 50, 5. So it looks like you passed both those, so that's 15.
Yep, and then with Geo Flourish, I would heal 15.
All right.
Ooh.
You go ahead and eat that.
Crunch it down. Slow Sand. Okay. Interesting. You know what? I think... Can I be the target of Mujic cards? It's a problem. That is a problem. Sweet Merciful. I mean, it's... Okay. I will respond with Caster's War Song. I'm using Ursus to cast it.
Deal 5 damage to target creature. If the caster is
huge, it deals an additional 10, so 15 total.
All right. So that is dealt to me at the same time that I'm attacking you. So you take the
25 because you have Earth 5.
Yep. And then I can... Alright. I think I'll take that.
That is nice because I think it's so nice you're going to take 2 of them, son.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
That is indeed what I think.
Well, hold on a second.
Don't forget about the location. Only generic music may be played.
Oh, trust me, You
come well equipped.
I'm aware of that.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was not reading what it was saying.
Interesting. Well, what if I... what if I cadence
I'm
clash
gonna blow
your
through all the magic,
clash?
the music right now.
I cadence clash your cadence clash.
Oh, jeez. All right.
I stopped your cadence clash with another cadence clash.
You wanna play that game, huh?
Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
Actually, you know what? I probably was the last one to have one. You've only used one.
You know what? That's
so
perfectly
you probably
fine.
have another one.
That's perfectly fine.
All this work for 15 damage.
That's fine. I'll let it happen. All that work. And for what?
Exactly. Man, should have added something to get Mujix back.
I mean, Nadrin's castle is an idea.
Yeah, I was in a little bit of a rush when I was building this. I built it probably about 30
You're all
minutes
good.
before I got on here.
No shame.
So, I saw recently that you are planning on getting a tattoo here soon.
I most certainly am getting a tattoo soon. Oh. Okay, I drew a card. Yeah, let's go for it.
Uh-oh. Oh, gravel grind.
Yes, sir. And I like your macromal, so I'm gonna play another my Caster's War song that you bounced back.
Dang it. Oh yeah, because it returns it back to your stupid. Dang it.
Yes. Yes.
I should have added something that just removed it completely instead of returning it back. I knew that was gonna come back to get me.
I wish there was something that was just like dispel music and then call it a day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some Mepedian music that does that, right?
I think so, but I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
And I would have had to either use, what is it, Chorus of Kothica or
that's
Heptat's Crown.
Or just have Heptat's Crown, one or the other, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay, let's see. So, moving general discard from the game. Wonder which card. Okay.
Because I have no idea if you have any sort of resurrection type thing.
I mean, I would probably try to keep that a secret, but unfortunately, I don't have anything like that.
That'll happen.
All right, so now it's my turn.
Yeah, it's asking you if you want to respond to the gravel grind trigger ability.
There's nothing I could do.
Oh boy. Just in case.
So are you able to select him even though he's not dead yet? You can still say that once he is in the discard, you can remove him.
I cannot because he's not in the discard at the time of activating.
Okay. So you can only remove like my Mujix or my attack cards, right?
Specifically, only your Mujic cards because it only targets your general.
Okay, because they're only the okay. So it doesn't. Yeah, you can't do attack discards.
Correct.
Or discards. Okay, my turn. I wish it would like ding when it's my turn.
Yeah, it would play like a sound.
Yeah. All right.
Poison Sphere. Rudd played this. Oh boy. It is good. It's not that bad. That's fine. Why am I having such a hard time battling Macromal? He's a big bug.
It doesn't help that he gains so much energy when you have a ton of past creatures and Danians on your deck.
Not only that, but just like you also gain 5 energy for each other Danian on top of that.
Right.
And a majority of your creatures are passed, and they just fit the criteria so well. That was so good. And I see that you went with speed with Proboscar. I see that was the idea. Now it all makes sense. It's a pretty solid deck, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, let's see. You got 35. You didn't play anything, or is it my turn?
It is currently your turn.
Okay. And sorry, I'm just planning ahead a little bit.
Oh, you're all good. Yeah, it's you very much should think ahead. By the way, I guess this would be a best time to sort of announce it. I did decide I will be making playmats in the future. So if you or anybody who's watching is interested in playmats for me in the future, let me know.
So tell me how are you making them? Are you using like a third-party company that you send them the images, or are you making them completely yourself?
I make them 100% myself. I take image assets that I have been provided, as well as not only that, but getting permission on top of that was already just, it was incredible. And not only getting the permission, but being able to use the art and everything else, I've been super grateful for that. Otherwise, I build the mats myself. I arrange the card slots to be the exact size that I need them to be, and everything else. And not only that, just on top of that, getting everything else arranged and figured out, and just testing it over and over, because I got some extra mats right here that I made that are just oversized. And granted, in hindsight, I like their size, but at the same time, I prefer the more normal sized mats in comparison to the bigger sized mats. And they've just, it's treated me well, and I can't complain. And I'm also working on getting sleeves made. So that's also exciting.
So are you going to get the sleeves with like the code covers, like specifically for Chaotic, or how are you going to?
Unfortunately, I'm not able to get those quite yet. We're in talks to make that happen.
That'll be awesome. Here we go. So what is the patterns that you're going to do for the sleeves?
So I'm doing a generic one for every single tribe, including location, attack and battle gear and music. I'm going to be doing those, but I'm also going to be doing designed ones. So like some of them are going to have like Maxor on it, or this or that. And I'm also going to be doing one with my new logo that will eventually be coming out and will take the place of my main channel thing. But as it currently stands, I haven't, touched on that. I'm waiting to do something with that. Oh, you're really going to make me use all my musics, aren't you?
Okay, so you got Geoflourish, so you're returning some energy to you, so I'm really banking on you having not having a good attack card so I can survive.
I'm praying. I am praying.
Well, now you got 30, so that means I gotta have a huge attack card.
Oh, man.
It pulled up for me, which is likely not gonna happen.
Got me nervous. I can do this.
Okay, cool. Means I think I'm still alive.
I mean, it's not 20 damage, but it's also not, you know,
nothing
big enough to kill you.
I have realized that I accidentally added some stuff to my attacks that does not fit my team in a rush.
That's okay.
So
I mean,
that was
considering you've got me stressed out over macromill, yeah, I think you're fine. Oh, that's a big attack. That would kill. Yeah.
So I'm really glad that you attacked me with Smeldon, because I actually had Smeldon in my deck originally, but since I went with speed, I was gonna have to give him some kind of I was gonna have to have a Mujic that would boost his speed as well as having a battle gear. So I was very happy that you switched. Because Ursus isn't a lot faster, but he is just a little bit faster, where I don't think I would have hit those 50s.
Yeah, that was some. I didn't even notice that until I noticed your speed. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is what this is going to be.
Yeah, that Indigo slash, I think, or sash.
Yeah, Indigo sash.
And then the Levitar.
Yeah, Levitar is pretty solid. You having weightless energy vessel in the back to protect lore, that's smart. Oh boy, he's moving his creatures. Oh man.
You know, I think. Wait a second. So it's my turn to move again. Did you move?
I don't get to move until you say you're either done with moving or.
Oh. I thought I moved. I thought I pressed done already.
Oh boy, Kiru Village. I'm a little frustrated now that I know what's up.
Yeah. You know, that would have been a good one in my location. I didn't think about that one.
I think I know what I got to do, what I should be doing, but I don't know if I have the strength. Oh, I forgot that's an option. It's probably my best option. Okay, Citadel Lodestone, not too shabby at all.
And well,
by the way,
I never know what the stats on them. Are they random or are they like?
They're based on the middle ground for all the creatures. Yeah. See, this deck is 1-for-1 the exact same deck, Tribeless deck, that I run in person. Like, this is everything.
I do like I like the past creatures. That was my favorite series in the show.
I'm so excited. I really hope to see the other Tribeless creatures. No, a card that I feel as though people are a little over worried about is Ariak.
That's the return.
Yeah, that's the
return
one that
of
revives creatures, but I feel as though they're gonna nerf it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you can't really. I mean, that would be the most broken card in the entire game.
I feel a way you could nerf it is remove 5 attack cards from your attack discard pile from the game, so you limit how you attack.
So, or you could do like similar to like the Gintania, or that's how you say it, right? Like, so you have to discard a different card to, like, in order to revive a card, you have to remove a card it's on your.
I feel
board.
as though it would be a steep cost.
Yeah.
So what you got for me, baby bear?
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to. Okay. Dang, just short. I guess I'm going. You know what? I'm just going to play this one just to get rid of it.
Okay.
This is one of the cards that I accidentally added to my deck, and it has no place.
There have definitely been times where I have played cards just to throw it away. I've said this in some of my other matches on my channel, but sometimes you just gotta throw away an attack.
Yeah. So, what are you getting for your tattoo? Are you getting a small one, or are you getting a...
It's gonna be covering a majority of my left forearm. It's the Blue Cross Blue Shield symbol, but on the very top, it's a blue lei flower, and it's gonna be very tropical and pretty looking. The idea behind it is when I was a little boy, I had a car accident that ended my life, and I think about, you know, that time, and I wanted to support my appreciation for something like that, but at the same time, I wanted something that I enjoyed. So in the middle of the lei, I'm having the symbol for Terra, which is the earth. And in most cultures, the blue and green color combination is basically... Oh, there we go. Great attack card. Means like good karma or a positive light. So once I get that, I will... Whew, I'm so excited. It's also my first tattoo, so...
Yeah, I mean, the forearm's actually a pretty good area to get it. Except for when you get close to the elbow. It hurts a little bit more when you're closer to the bone.
Yeah.
But I haven't had mine. I haven't had any on that area. I've had them kind of on the inside of my arm that goes up to my armpit. And that is a little bit uncomfortable once it gets to the armpit. And then I have one on my rib, which was a little bit uncomfortable, but really they're not that bad.
I believe it. You know, I definitely got a few tattoos in mind. And by the way, no, I'm not getting a chaotic tattoo.
You know, I was curious.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting
Maybe
a chaotic tattoo.
Get your YouTube emblem or something.
I'll get my logo
We'll get it.
on my
We'll get it
forehead.
whenever you hit. Yeah, whenever you hit like 100,000 subscribers, then we'll push you to get it.
Listen, you know what? Listen, I've actually have told myself there might... Oh my god, bad attack hand. This isn't good. It's the best I got for right now.
Well, I mean, you're up right now. I have 30 health and you have 95. I think you're gonna be all right.
At the same time.
So you played Sediment Storm Shield.
Yes.
Which is funny because
that is also what you're going to be
attack
playing?
deck. Yeah.
Awesome.
Potentially. It depends on what my next attack is.
Oh, jeez.
I really need to do some damage. So...
Velocitrap. Okay. So now you were asking me questions. I want to ask you something. What is your biggest hope for Chaotic coming back? Whether it's in terms of like... Oh, geez. Come on. Whether it's in regards to the game itself or even just as a collector, you know, what are things that you personally are looking forward to the most?
You know, I was never very good at the game. I used to play on the... Back in the day when they had like the 1v1 matches and stuff. That's normally what I played. I played other ones as well. I was, you know, pretty young when it first came out.
Right. You and me both.
I was mainly... Yeah, you know, I put the creatures that I liked. They didn't have anything to do with each other. But anyways, I personally, I just would like to spend less money on packs.
Yes.
So I'm really looking forward to, you know, that aspect of it. That's probably what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, considering
that
even a
they'll be
Xena
back
of the
on
Hive pack, I'm showing one on camera. one like this is $7.
Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
Like, and that's for Zenith, man.
It's for Zenith. Like, there's not any good cards in Zenith. I mean, at least from my perspective, there's like, you know, the Queen and stuff, and there's a couple other ultras that are all right.
Weirdly enough, I'm sort of weird because I think I prefer Zenith of the Hive over Silent Sands, but that's just me.
Oh no, by far. I 100% agree. I also think that the Zenith of the Hive ultra drop rate is a lot better than the Silent Sands one.
Oh, by a country mile. Because like I did a video where I unboxed like some Zenith of the Hive, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if we got Hammer Doom? Literally the first pack, I see Hammer Doom just right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, same here. Hammer Doom was like one of the first. I think I got like it's like one of those blister boxes. It comes with like 12 of them or something. Dude. And I opened it and I pulled like 2 ultras within there.
Dude.
So here's the question. I've got 2 great. At this point, it's like this is a sacrifice, right?
It's a sacrifice.
I'm not turning this match around, so might as well make sure that I'm stacked for the next match.
That's probably a safe bet.
Maybe if I hadn't blown all of my good music right at the beginning.
But you also have a lot of music counters.
I have a lot of music counters, but I didn't really go for the quality musics that had like required more counters, even though I had like 9 on my team. I mainly went with the ones that I like. I think the biggest thing that I was worried about was that you would remove some of my battle gear.
You know, right? It's funny because I've considered upgrading my Underworld deck to do stuff like that.
Yeah. That was my fear, was because like a majority of my deck was around speed, and if you remove my battle gear from some of my guys, I wouldn't be able to hit those high marks like on like the progressive is it progressive speed or whatever.
Right.
So, but
Gluma
now I'm realizing. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta get in some with. I also have a lot of Earth on my team.
You and me both.
So do you. So it doesn't really benefit me a whole lot, but.
Your location deck is looking very reminiscent of my own.
Yep. It was very, very fastly made.
I mean, it's already a solid
running a little
team,
late,
considering I've been worried about a particular creature.
Yep.
Oh,
and
great.
I figured I might as well go for the same guy that has low speed.
Yeah, that's a that's a very fair bet.
And I think I'm going to go ahead and utilize this.
That's fair.
I'm really hoping that you don't have any good musics.
Oh. That'll do it.
So you got Zenith Wrath, which is
20. It's very interesting because it plays on tribes rather than whatever. You know, it's so funny because people are so worried about elemental loss. People don't really do that. People don't really play that. So I find it so funny whenever people are like, oh, I have this for this. I'm like, listen, no one's going to play it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I was very concerned about elements. Like, I made sure every attack that I had elements in it, and I always thought that I would be screwed because I try to pick. You can really, in order to get your attacks to only meet 20 without having a bunch of throwaway attacks in it.
Right.
You really need to stick to only one element type, right?
I mean, unless you build your deck around having a lot of elements, or shoot, there's even decks that work with. Oh, that's good attack. That's pretty good.
Oh, Primal Smash.
Every single one of my decks IRL has a Primal Smash.
You know, I forgot about that one. I really wish I would. You can only use one, right?
It's unique. You can only have one.
Yeah.
It's funny
I
because
forgot
everyone's
about
like,
that one.
"Oh, it needs to stay banned." I'm like, "Listen, it's one. It's just it's one card." And even then, if people are like, "Oh, limited," it's like, but you can only use one. Yeah, Rudd, he interviewed some people who designed the game, and they talked about the Anthem Stone. I think I will finally utilize some music.
Oh no. Oh,
yes.
Of course. I knew one of those was coming back.
Yeah.
Well, rats.
But I was hearing about the story behind Primal Smash, and the idea was Marillions didn't really have solid attacks, so it was meant to be played by Marillions, but they're like, no, we'll use it, let everyone use it, but oh boy, who knew it turned so polarizing?
Yeah. Actually, that was one of my first ultras that I pulled.
Oh my god, I didn't even know about Primal Smash until I got back into Chaotic. So when I found out, oh boy, it was over. It was over. Yeah, that card is a straight mandatory in all your decks. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm trying to play as many attacks as possible. Anthem of Stone with Earth Pulse. That's fine. I'm not too terribly concerned. I will say I am starting to get worried.
Well, I looked down and I thought I had you for a second, and then...
When you see my hand in the video, oh jeez, it is not good.
No, it's like my my quick exits that I kept pulling up before. All right, so let's see.
It makes me sad to play this card.
That is a bummer. I'm definitely not a Muge. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, Smilden is not a Muge, but my stats get increased.
So now, oh, look at that. 45 on the speed. Was it at what, 20? Was it 20 before or 30?
It was 35. Yeah, because it increases it all by 10.
All right, so let's see. We've got 20, so...
Yeah, I'll do it. Well, there goes
There
my
we
music
go.
abilities.
Only got one left. I bet it's a cadence clash, isn't it?
You would be correct, sir.
Yeah. I do like that music. I just wish that their cards didn't return to their hand.
I think that's part of the charm, is like, oh, here's your resource back, you just wasted a music counter, and I think that was the idea. Oh, we got back to Gloomux Swamp.
I got 2 of them in my deck. Oh, actually, it should be your deck, right?
Yep, it is my deck. I run 1 in my deck. But now it's go time, son.
My camera is... Well, actually, I think my camera is dead. But that is okay. Let me go ahead and just turn it off. Yeah. My camera's a really nice camera, but it sucks up so much juice. It's ridiculous. It only lasts, like... It also has, like, some weird thing where it'll shut off after 20 minutes.
Whoa.
So I'll, like, be in the middle of a video, and then all of a sudden it'll shut off, and I'll look up, and I'm like, ah, crap. Like,
well, what
last 5 minutes I haven't been recording.
What I personally do, I use a little webcam that I buy, and I use that to record, so that way I don't have to worry about that problem.
Oh, you use a webcam thing?
Yep.
Is it pretty good quality?
It's pretty solid. I was gonna say, once this video comes out, you'll be able to see my face, and Yeah, no, it's nice.
I mean, this should be nice. I mean, this is like a $1,100 camera, right? I mean, it's like top of the line that we had bought for like family use, but maybe it's a setting. Maybe I just don't know it that well.
That's okay. Poison sphere, that's fine.
See if I can reduce your speed a little bit here.
Get you with that Muge's Edge.
Don't you find it kind of weird that Ursus is a Muge?
He is so I argue Ursus is like the best, probably one of the best creatures, period, in the whole game. Because it's like, he's such a good fighter, he's got 3 Muge counters, his stats are decent, and he's got a ton of energy.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, aside from his speed, everything's above 50. His power is ridiculous. He's got 3 Mugic counters with 80 energy. That's just retarded.
It's disgusting. But I love it.
Oh yeah, it's nice. So it's funny that you're getting a sleeve here soon. You know why?
What is that?
I'm getting a sleeve done on Tuesday.
Ooh, nice.
So, you're gonna enjoy this attack.
Are you also getting? Oh, geez. Oh no. Better have it.
Yeah, so I'm getting kind of, I'm kind of letting the artist do her thing on mine a little bit.
Okay.
I've got kind of an overview idea of what I want. It's just like you ever seen like the sun arrays that, like people always have like a cross and then the sun arrays on the outside.
Yes.
Right, and it's basically that, except for I want it darker and I want in the inside just to be white, like it's my skin color. There's no color to it, and then I'll have like some scripture that I'm gonna have, and eventually I want to like completely black out my elbow, and then the blackout starts turning into like birds flying out of it, like up to my shoulder.
Cool.
So that's the start of it. It's going to be a long process because it's, as you know, it's very expensive and very time consuming to do full sleeves.
Oh man, I'm so nervous right now. You better not kill Earth. No! This isn't looking good.
Hey, this deck turned out all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's turned out not bad.
I think the one downside that I think I learned from this is that I really need to have more diverse Mugics. I need to, because like a lot of the ones where you've killed me is because you've had like energy, like getting energy back from your Mugics or dealing damage to me. I just need to have a few of those in my deck.
Yeah, absolutely. And another, Ursus is a very strong, caster. Like don't count him out.
And I know, I can see what you're doing here.
Oh, how dare you!
I just saw two Chromax come up on me.
Oh boy. We'll do this.
So wait, what do you have on yours? Because you have some pretty high energy. So you got the
tunic, baby.
Yeah, that's another one of the Rudd classics. He loves using that one.
Oh yeah, I mean, he was talking to me about it, and we just it's nice.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's do some damage right from the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and boost my stats here. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No, play that correctly.
Forgot Levitar does that.
Hold on a second. Sorry.
You're all good.
Oh, can't cast music right now. Huh. I got a little trigger happy. I think I clicked something too early.
It's okay. I've been there.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, you reduced my speed a bit there.
I did.
I think I should reduce yours as well.
That's fine.
There we go. We'll even out.
It's okay. This is how we're gonna do things.
We're just gonna go until we're 0. There will be no attack damage.
I'm waiting to play a very particular card. I have an ace up my sleeve. Man, that Levitar.
And reducing, what, are you trying to get me down to 0?
Well, not necessarily. I'm waiting. You'll see. You'll see. It is not what you are expecting.
So that just removed my ability to use the my battle gear, right?
No, because no matter what, you will still be able to, whenever you're just dealt attack damage. So if I deal at least 5 damage, it triggers.
Alright, so challenge, what is yours at? Hey, I'm still gonna do some damage with this.
That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm not dealing attack damage, but I am gonna increase my stats.
There's nothing really I can do right now since we're at Runic Grove. Kind of bit me a little bit. But let's see. I can use this one.
Quick exit.
It's the one time that I can use it against a bit of a dummy in Chromax.
It's the one time where it's helpful.
Yeah, especially when like Ursus isn't super high in wisdom.
Which is weird, because he's a Muge.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you gotta. I guess they had to take him down a notch in some area.
Yeah. This is weirdly working out.
Yeah. Okay, so it's basically just triggers until you do more than 5 damage, right?
At least 5 damage.
At least 5 damage.
Yes.
And I'm losing energy. How am I? How do I lose energy? Is it based on because of that attack?
Yep, I attacked you with Rust Toxic. Yeah, Levitar, whenever you are dealt attack damage specifically, you deal 5 damage to me.
And I really wish that I had air.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yep, could have could have got my speed up a little bit. Or I think it was reducing your speed, but oh dang. Earth pulse down to 30. It's crazy how we blew through our Mujiks right at the beginning. I think that first match we consumed like 6 Mujiks.
So, oh my gosh, I wanted to play Flurry of Fists later, but that's okay. Oh man, I'm scared. Can you deal 30 damage? I'm gonna flip.
I don't think I can. Everything I got right now is...
I'm so scared. I'm so nervous.
I'm just gonna have to save it.
Oh man. Feels good.
Dang.
Oh my god.
And I'm really hoping that... So it flips over the battle gear cards for you when you go into a match then, right?
Correct.
Or do you have to actively flip them over?
No, they automatically flip up. As part of the game mechanic.
That's what I was... Okay, let's see. When you got... I'm guessing that you probably have the same battle gear with Chromax, which means that you'll have 90 health. So the question is, I think this is the right move.
Well, the other idea for this deck, that my deck is, I wanted it to be pure tribeless. But after looking at this deck, I'm starting to doubt myself.
So I can move a creature, but I can't attack?
Correct, because technically you already attacked. You used Ursus to attack Chromax.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
Yes, sir. Lore is looking tasty.
Yeah, that'll be a quick match.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well,
which unfortunately, so basically I've only got one Mujik. I'll have to use one of them on Lore.
Oh man.
Because this last round, yeah, because they're both Danian Mujiks, and one of them is going to be completely useless.
Yikes.
I might as well blow it on him.
Might as well.
I don't think any of my attacks will do any damage with him.
I feel so bad. Well,
No, there's
Laura
one.
is more
This
intelligent,
one will do.
apparently. Well, you just did
Well,
5
I mean,
damage.
this was-
Congratulations.
I did 5. Yep.
It's not 0.
Wait, am I already at 20? I'm already at 5 damage. I'm only at 5 health. Ah, jeez. Well, I mean, he served his purpose.
He did.
Unfortunately,
what he needed to do.
I'm slowly losing energy with every Danian I lose.
That's kind of the idea. I was a little on the fence.
Now the question is...
I'm on both sides of the board now. Crystal
Question
Cave.
is who?
Oh, because you're doing speed.
I'm thinking...
Good
I'm definitely wanting to try to get this guy out of the way. And let's go ahead and start with this.
I feel like Tom versus Codemaster Krellin, where I was like, I should have been going after Ariak.
Yeah.
I should have been going after Lore.
Well, I mean, you did, right? Like you had jetted for there right from the beginning. So
Yeah, but I mean, because I see him and I'm like, no, I'm gonna crush him while I can.
oh yeah.
Progressive speed, that's...
I was just, holding them in here, painfully watching Lore go in 2 turns. And there's the Primal Smash.
Yes, sir. It'll cut you down a size, so to speak. Oh boy, what did you just play?
I just played Acceleration again. Yeah.
Man, I wonder if there's a card like Acceleration, but for power.
I think there is. There's one for each of the stats. I'm pretty positive.
I'm pretty positive of that too. I wonder what it is. Because like, I feel as though like against an Underworld deck, it's good, but with oh man, I had to consider that. Considering my Mapedian deck is also all about speed, oh jeez. That could be brutal. Yeah, I guarantee you probably have this match. Oh jeez.
You never know. I do have a quick exit that just popped up, so that's always great.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm able to do 50 damage.
So I love Gravel Grind, and there's also another one. There's a Wind one as well. That's an air attack that does kind of the same thing, right? It removes your. Doesn't it remove your? I thought that Gravel Grind removed your Earth element type.
No, that's Sunderground.
Dang, it's a bummer. This is like complete overkill.
This is a pretty interesting set of circumstances that we find ourselves in. Oh! Well. This is
I'm really hoping it's gonna be like every other turn, because my accelerations are gonna come up like every couple turns or something like that. So like those were the big things. I mean, they did what, like 30 damage or something.
This has turned into a very like interesting match. Like I'm actually genuinely worried.
That's good.
This is good.
It means I could be competitive a little bit. I mean, just for fun,
deck,
of course.
I would argue this deck can be competitive when it wants to be, but yeah. that wasn't the whole MO behind it. I just wanted to build a strong tribalist deck for not only myself to use, but for other people. But you've definitely built something fearsome.
Well, I did utilize a lot of that one video from Rudd on the.
And you know what? That's a good thing.
Big old bugs.
Here's the thing is there's a lot of people who are like, oh, you don't want to, net deck or whatever, build your own decks. That's garbage. Like, I don't understand that stigma against net decking. That is so weird to me.
There's just, and what I found today when I was trying to build this deck is there's just so many freaking cards. There's no, like, you're going to spend hours, like, building the absolute best deck that you can, especially on a format like this where it's not based on the cards that you have. It's literally whatever's out there.
Yeah, and what I like about Chaotic is it's so expansive to where there's no one strategy that is overly superior to another. Like, there are some that are obviously really, really good and really, really powerful. But it's sort of like how they said in the show. It's not the cards, it's the player.
The show is so good. They did such a good job on it.
Just absolute. That's a work of art.
So, what were your opinions about season 1 versus, season?
Okay, it's so funny that you mentioned that. For me, in terms of storytelling, I loved in season 1 where we saw like more intimate battles between player versus player. I like that stuff. And season 2 obviously was leaning more towards a bigger story. Season 3, something similar. But what I liked in season 3 was there was an episode where Peyton wrote this fan fiction where he had a battle with another person, but it wasn't the chaotic digital game. It was the physical card game. And I hope with season 4 we see more of that. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
So if you ask, and before, you ask, I get this question all the time. Do I prefer the animation of season 1 or, seasons 2 and 3? Listen. Seasons 2 and 3 are gorgeous. There's no disputing that. Oh, Dranica's Threshold, Portal to the Past. What does it do? All creatures. Oh!
Yeah, that kind of bit me again.
It can.
I think this.
Yes. All right. It's a slugfest.
Oh man, the energies are so close too.
Yep. This is just a slugfest, and since we really have no way of just playing, it's just attack and go. Oh god, I'm scared.
Oh no.
I like the sound of that. Oh no! That's not good.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah.
No.
Aggressive speed. Acceleration.
No. No. Don't do it.
Okay, so you got 15, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's close.
I don't know how this would work. Oh no. This actually could make or break it. I'm too scared. I'm not doing it. Ah!
Hey!
It's one against the world.
Yes, but my big bug is not the same anymore.
But it's still a big bug, man.
Yeah, but he's only got 60 health versus 80.
Yeah, but...
Ooh, do I want to... You know what? I think I'm gonna let you choose. Well, I guess I can't. I gotta choose.
Yeah. It's Ursus versus the world. Start a showdown. Let's rock!
Alright, so Broken Edge, which is...
Outperform speed
Sweet.
5.
I get to go first. Outperform speed 5. Wisdom attacks dealt 5 less. That sucks for my 1 quick exit.
If this comes down to Ursus versus Ursus, this will be the nuts.
I mean, holy crap! What was that?
That was Xenocentric Wrath. Since it does not have any disciplines, Bodil's Dagger increases it by 10, and it already does 20 damage. So that's 30 damage.
Yeah, I've always wondered how exactly the Bodil's Dagger works.
As long as it is not a challenge check or anything like that, you are safe. It's the final match.
Inexpress Sarcasm.
Inexpress Sarcasm. This is the legacy battle. Let's go.
Oh, dang it. And of course, I don't have any great cards.
But you have 3 music and 1 music to actually play. But I'm guessing it's a Danian music, considering
it's a Danian music.
Yeah. Dude, this just got intense.
Let's see.
Got intense.
Okay, sorry, I'm just reading through these.
You're okay.
I guess I can play this one.
Oh no.
Man, I really hate it that I use time slow in here. Oh no! Oh no! Don't deal. Come on, get a 0. I've got a couple of those.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, we're still alive. Still alive.
I'm actually like freaking out right now. Oh my god! Yes!
No! Come
Oh my
on.
god, that was so close!
Dang it!
Oh my god, that was so close!
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh my god.
That was
oh my god. That was
match.
that was such a good game too. Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever gotten to the point where we've used every single creature in the match.
That has never happened to me, honestly. That was oh my god. That was a test.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, this was such a cool match. I'm really glad that you were available to play.
I'm so glad I could capture this. This was intense.
Dude. Yeah, you can't ask for a better match than that.
Oh my god. Thank you for the match. First of all, strong deck. I understand that it was made in a rush, according to you, but that's a good deck.
Yeah, it was like I put kids go to bed at like 9 o'clock. I said I was gonna be on at 9 o'clock, and I was like 8:30. I'm like, oh crap, I don't have a deck. I'm gonna have to use one of these like the ones they build for you, right? And I was like, oh, it's not gonna be any fun. So yeah, it was like a quick 30-minute pull together, and so I've got this. I'm gonna show it on my channel, but I have this drawer that has all my chaotic cards in it, right? It's just a drawer behind me that I built and put all my cards in it. The thing's freaking heavy. Like it comes undone whenever you pull it out. And I was like scurrying through, pulling cards out, trying to figure out how I was gonna do. Like, I was pulling cards so that I could figure out what they did in order to build the deck. But yeah, I'm really glad that turned out to be a great match.
That was awesome.
That puts a little bit more faith in me after a little bit of recovery from the last time that I played on Recode.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the hardest battles I've ever played. That was awesome.
Well, I really appreciate you getting on. We're definitely going to do some more stuff together. I know that
that would be awesome.
I mentioned that in the past. I obviously, you probably may be familiar with some of the stuff that I've done in the past where I send decks to people and then they try to pull 3 ultra or 2 to 3 ultras out of 3 boxes or something like that. So I'm gonna send you one of those here soon. And then also, I don't know, and you may leave this up to other people, but I am giving away a Geteric on my channel.
Ooh.
Yes. So I have an extra Geteric, and I was like, I could sell it for $100 or something like that. Maybe $100. You never know.
Right.
Or I could just give it away to somebody that doesn't have one or wants one. So it's you just go on my website and enter in to there's an area where you can enter some of the free giveaways and stuff. This way I have a way to contact people.
Right.
So yeah, definitely join that.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I have to now, especially after this. Do you have any final words for my audience?
Just keep watching this channel, man. You're gonna learn so much from playing Chaotic that is gonna set you so far ahead of everybody else whenever people start getting back into the game.
Yeah.
Especially with like the new cards. There's so many great strategies, and you can never stop learning from those. And your channel does a really great job of capturing all that.
Well, thank you very much, my friend. I want everyone who's watching this, go check out Simply Chaotic. I'll put the link to his description down below. Yeah, so with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.
Well, that match didn't turn out too bad. Had a lot of fun playing with Hardrock and learned something new. The match was so dang close. Last two characters, both Ursus. It was a lot of fun. We're definitely gonna have to do that more. I know that there's been some people that have reached out to me via Instagram or via YouTube that have asked to play Recode in the future. So probably gonna set those up next time rather than just randomly going onto the website and seeing if anybody wants to play. So we'll do that next time. But before we go, I do want to let you guys know on some action items. We have the Gedrick giveaway that is coming up here soon. To get into that, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and go to my website, simplychaotictv.com. There's a giveaway page there that asks for your name, your email, and your YouTube profile name. And that's just so that I can contact you if you win. It's completely free. I will be sending it to you via the mail, and I'll pay for the shipping or whatever the costs are associated with that. And that's going to span about 2 weeks before I cut it off. So 2 weeks from now. So on September 6th is going to be the cutoff at 12 p.m. I do have timestamps on when people enter, so please try to make that. If there's a few that come in a little bit late, I'm probably just going to let them in. But if you think you've already entered, make sure that you enter again anyways. I'm going to remove duplicates, but I would really hate for somebody to miss out thinking that they've already entered. I haven't deleted anything from that list, so you should be good if you've entered in the past. We also have our breaker coming up, which is the Beyond the Doors breaker. It's 5 packs, $1 plus shipping. And that'll be posted on eBay on the 25th at 8 p.m. Central Time. And we'll be opening it on Instagram Live on the 27th, which is Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time. So make sure that you're looking out for that. And we will come back for more openings. We're probably going to do some more openings here soon. I think it's been a while since I've done one. And I'm going to do a collection update. Some of the sealed stuff, I've had some questions about like how much sealed stuff I have and what my most valuable cards are. So I'm probably going to do a video on that. And we will have more Recode videos coming up here soon. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe and like this video. And we'll be back for more. Thanks, guys.